Executive Director of the Optimum Institute of Economic Empowerment. We're here at one of the events for the Brooklyn Music Hip Hop Festival. We're spreading the word of our community event on July 10th. We're going to be on the streets of Fulton Street. We're going to start on Ralph Avenue at 8 a.m. Make sure you come out and support. We're going to clean the community. We're going to walk all the way down to Lafayette in Fulton. Catch us from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're cleaning up the streets in the community. It's OIEE.
Listen, how many of you guys are kind of tired of your garbage on the street in Brooklyn? Make some noise if you're kind of tired of you know, everywhere you go, it's like tons of garbage out front, there's garbage in front of the venues, everything. So, you know, there's an organized cleanup that's happening on Saturday, July 10th.
Because as you know, the recession hit, and this could have been avoided with fiscal responsibility. So now, you know, we've been, thank you, please. And what makes this organization so great is that, to be honest, we're not Hollywood. We come down to communities in need, whether it's East New York, Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, South Jamaica, you name it, Washington, D.C., we're everywhere. We are on the ground fighting for the people. And we're fighting to educate and empower everyone on how to be fiscally responsible.
This is Mack Director of All About Business, encouraging you to support good business, support good music, and most importantly, support each other. Here you go, my brother. You earned it. Thank you.
Now these folks, so those other folks that you might have seen on the corner, now they have jobs. Now they have employment. Now they're making money. Now they're putting stuff in their pockets so they can pick up, instead of picking up a gun, they're picking up a dollar bill to purchase something in their community and help the dollar circulate around the community, because we all know, you know, in various communities, the dollar does not circulate as much as it should. But the bottom line is, if we don't have anything to purchase, if we don't have any money to purchase with, we can't circulate the dollar. And if we don't have any businesses to support, then we can't circulate the dollar. So that's what OIEE addresses. It makes sure that we help people create companies. We teach financial literacy to members of all demographics.
What's up? It's Naka, chilling with my brothers at the Optimum Institute. They're telling you how to stack your loot. Stop buying them chains, rims, bread sticks for the heifers. Stack your loot. Think about it. Stop. Think about it. Whatever. I'm chilling with Shayna Great. This is her exhibit. Where we at? Public Assembly, Brooklyn, and on West Side. Naka, Low Society, LLC.
So we want everyone in this room to get involved. If you are a doctor, you should be teaching your community about health tips. If you are a lawyer, you should be teaching your community about legal tips and strategies. If you are a baker and you have your own baking company, you should be teaching your community about how to cook and economically. So there's something in it that everybody in this room can teach and give back to their community, and we can help facilitate that.
These paintings right here are talking about my Black history and what I was not taught in school, and what I have had to educate myself over these past few months. Learning my history, learning where I've come from, learning about the civil rights movement, about the Black struggle, and how we have been fighting for economic power and for many years, and it's an ongoing fight. So basically, these paintings are about what I was not taught and what I would like to be taught to the generation, my generation, and also the generation that's come. So it has to be everybody.
This Saturday, July 10th, we're going to start on Ralph Avenue and Fulton Street. We're going to have a whole bunch of people out, and we're going to actually walk down Fulton Street, picking up garbage that's on the curbside and on the sidewalks, because we care about our community. So we're going to start on Ralph and Fulton and go all the way down to Lafayette and Fulton. So if you want to get involved, or if you want the Optimum Institute of Economic Empowerment to come to your neighborhood and set up something similar, please contact us.
Taking over Europe and Spain to come back to the hood, renovating things. I keep it like the G building. My beats insane, bartender blending in culture, keeping heads banging. My overproof bars, man, I'm just saying, cause bar fights got them praying not to get stabbed by my metaphors. Lord save them. Condition like Navy SEAL training, flow like water, down to earth, fly them bodega chicken wings. I'm like the pendulum between the message and the fame. Like your mama's boyfriend, I'm a household name. Grew up in this thing, making Porsche tapes in Brooklyn projects at the age of 13. Had my first boom box, listen to Kane, KRS, Rakim, Kiss Rewind what I'm saying.
Again, it's the Optimum Institute of Economic Empowerment. You can catch us online. And this initiative is very important because we feel like as members of the community, we have to set a precedent for our youth and for everybody else in the community that we're not going to let people just litter in the streets. We're not going to stand for it anymore. We live here in these communities. We don't go to other communities and throw garbage on the street. So we really want to set a precedent so that everybody, when you're in your community, in your neighborhood, when you walk down the street and you see people just litter, say something about it. They may not pick it up, but let them know that you're conscious and that you care that they're littering. So this is part of the message that we're spreading. Again, I'm gonna let everybody get back to the to the performance. Come check us out in the back. Check out some of the artists and come sign up, and we'll tell you more about our initiatives. Thank you.
Mack with the Optimum Institute of Economic Empowerment at the Brooklyn Hip Hop Festival. We're here because we are supporting also, as well as the cleanup, supporting entrepreneurs, supporting young entrepreneurs doing their thing, supporting the arts. We have a fabulous young gentleman, very gifted, talented artist, as well as a poet. We have Cypher. Cypher, welcome to the segment. Tell us a little bit tell the people about what you're doing and exactly what it's all about.
Basically, I'm an artist, as you see, paintings. Also, I produce, I write, I perform. My whole thing about it is intelligence plus swagger equals new nations. A lot of times you hear a lot of swagger on the radio, but the kids ain't getting no intelligence. You gotta balance it out. And that's what this project, The Extraordinary, is about. It's blending genres together. Soul, rock, funk, jazz, it's all hip hop. Hip hop is a child of all of these genders. So we gotta come back to all of that. You understand? And bring positive messages in. Not just positive messages, but swagger, culture. You understand? Blend all of that together.
All right, my name is Chad Harper. I'm the CEO of Hip Hop Saves Lives. I'm here to talk about financial literacy in the hip hop community. And essentially, hip hop is $1 billion industry. You know what I'm saying? So we generate billions of dollars every year selling CDs, selling clothes, selling magazines, selling shoes. Basically, all this money that we're generating is not really coming back into the community. So the aspect of financial literacy that I want to speak about is not only supporting community business, but also being manufacturers instead of just consumers. So we have to understand the aspect of, we purchase all these products, we have to get behind the product. And once we make the money from creating the product and selling the product, we have to know how to save money and invest money for hard financial times like we're in right now.